In a world that's increasingly connected and globalized, there are still some places that remain distant, untouched, and truly remote. These far-flung corners of the earth are as fascinating as they are isolated, each with their own unique stories and experiences. In this video, we'll explore 10 of the most remote places in the world, delving into their geographic locations and uncovering some of the curious facts that make these places so intriguing. Let's embark on this journey to the farthest reaches of our planet. Tristan da Cunha, South Atlantic Ocean. Tristan da Cunha is an archipelago consisting of 4 main islands: the main island of Tristan da Cunha, Inaccessible Island, Nightingale Island, and Go Island. The archipelago is a British overseas territory and is considered one of the world's most isolated communities. The island's nearest inhabited lands is the island of St. Helena, which is located 1,243 miles to the north. The island has a fascinating history with evidence of human habitation dating back to the 7th century. The island was named after the Portuguese explorer Tristan da Cunha, who discovered it in 1506. Over the centuries, the island has been used as a base for seal hunting, a garrison for the British Navy, and a penal colony for Boer prisoners during the Second Boer War. Oymyakon, Russia. Oymyakon is a small village located in the Sakha Republic of Russia in the northeast part of Siberia. The village is situated along the Indi-Gurka River, which is located 540 miles from the nearest city, Yakutsk. The village is also situated in a valley which traps cold air and causes temperatures to plummet. During the winter months, temperatures can drop as low as minus 94 degrees Fahrenheit, making it one of the coldest places on Earth. Despite the extreme cold, around 500 people call Oymyakon home, and they've adapted to the challenging conditions. The village has a school, a post office, and a few small shops, but there are no paved roads or public transport. Moto County, Tibet. Moto County, also known as Medal County, is located in the southeastern part of Tibet Autonomous Region, China. The county is situated in the eastern Himalayas, with its borders touching India, Bhutan, and Myanmar. The county's isolation is largely due to extreme geography, which includes deep valleys, steep cliffs, and dense forests. The area is also prone to natural disasters such as landslides and rockfalls, which makes it difficult to build infrastructure. The nearest town, Zayu, is approximately 100 kilometers away, and the only way to reach it is by foot or helicopter. Despite the challenges, Moto County is home to a small population of around 10,000 people, primarily belonging to the Monpa and Loba ethnic groups. Easter Island, Chile. Easter Island, or Rapa Nui, is a unique and fascinating destination that has captivated visitors for centuries. The island was formed by volcanic activity, and its rugged terrain is characterized by steep cliffs, rolling hills, and rocky coastlines. One of the most famous features of Easter Island is its moai statues, which are massive stone figures that dot the landscape. The statues were carved by the Rapa Nui people between 1250 and 1500 CE, and they're believed to have been created to honor ancestors or deities. The island is situated over 2,000 miles from mainland Chile and is home to around 5,800 inhabitants who primarily rely on tourism as their main source of income. Ikov Greenland. Located on the eastern coast of Greenland, it is located in the region of Sermersooq, which is the largest municipality in the world by area but has a population of around 22,000 people. The village is situated deep within the Arctic Circle and is surrounded by stunning natural beauty, including towering glaciers, rugged mountains, and icy fjords. Despite its isolation, Ikov has a small but close-knit community of around 450 people who are proud of their unique culture and way of life. The village has a school, a church, and a few small shops, but there are no paved roads or public transport. Most of the residents rely on hunting and fishing for their subsistence, using traditional methods to catch fish, hunt seals, and trap animals. Kerguelen Islands, Southern Indian Ocean. The Kerguelen Islands, also known as the Desolation Islands, are a remote group of islands located in the southern Indian Ocean. The archipelago is one of the most isolated places on Earth, situated over 2,051 miles from the nearest populated location. The islands are situated approximately halfway between Africa and Antarctica and are one of the most isolated places on Earth. The Kerguelen Islands are French territory and are home to a small research station, which is operated by the French Polar Institute. The station houses around 50 scientists and engineers who conduct research on the remote environment and its unique wildlife. The islands have a fascinating history with evidence of human habitation dating back over 2,000 years. The islands were first discovered by French navigator Yves Joseph de Kerguelen Tremarec in 1772, and they were subsequently used as a base for seal hunting and whaling in the 19th century. During World War II, the islands were used as a strategic base by the Allies, and there are still remnants of military installations and infrastructure on the islands today. Pitcairn Islands, South Pacific Ocean. The Pitcairn Islands are a group of 4 volcanic islands located in the South Pacific Ocean. The islands are part of the British Overseas Territory and are one of the world's most isolated communities. The islands are named after Robert Pitcairn, who was the first to discover them in 1767. The Pitcairn Islands are best known for their connection to the mutiny on the HMS Bounty, which occurred in 1789. After the mutineers took control of the ship, they sailed to the uninhabited Pitcairn Islands, where they burned and sunk the ship. The mutineers, along with a group of Tahitian men and women, settled on the main island of Pitcairn, where their descendants still live today. The total population of the Pitcairn Islands is around 50 people, making it one of the world's smallest communities. The majority of the population lives on the main island of Pitcairn, where they rely on tourism, horticulture, and handicrafts for their livelihood. Siwa Oasis, Egypt. The Siwa Oasis is a beautiful and historic destination located in Egypt's western desert. It is located approximately 348 miles from Cairo. The oasis is home to around 33,000 people and is known for its unique culture, stunning natural beauty, and ancient history. The Siwa Oasis is surrounded by towering sand dunes, crystal-clear lakes, and verdant palm groves. The area is home to a diverse range of wildlife, including desert foxes, gazelles, and a variety of bird species. One of the most famous landmarks in Siwa is the Oracle of Amun, an ancient temple that was visited by Alexander the Great in 331 BC. The temple was renowned for its oracle, who was believed to be able to predict the future. Today, the ruins of the temple can still be seen, and visitors can explore the site and learn about its fascinating history. La Rinconada, Peru. La Rinconada is a unique and isolated town situated high in the Peruvian Andes at an elevation of 16,700 feet above sea level. It's known as the world's highest human settlement and is accessible only by treacherous mountain roads. The town is located in the province of Puno in southeastern Peru and is home to around 30,000 people who primarily work in the gold mines. The town's main industry is gold mining, and it's estimated that there are around 30,000 informal miners working in the area. The miners use primitive methods such as hand tools and dynamite to extract gold from the surrounding mountains. Alert, Nunavut Canada. Alert is a unique and isolated outpost located in the extreme northern reaches of Canada's Nunavut territory. It is the northernmost permanently inhabited place in the world and lies only 508 miles from the North Pole. The outpost is primarily a military installation and research station, and it's home to a small rotating population of military personnel, scientists, and support staff. The station was established in 1950 as a weather station and observation post, and it's since evolved into a key military and scientific research facility. The station's location, far from any major population centers, makes it an ideal location for conducting research on the Arctic environment and its impact on global climate patterns. The station is also strategically important for monitoring North American airspace and detecting potential threats from other nations. Due to its extreme location, Alert experiences some of the harshest weather conditions in the world. The station is located in the polar desert, and temperatures can drop to -40 degrees Celsius in the winter.